Hello guys, welcome to the Mad Bros and Faded Wizards. Today is day 3 of CAS eSports Tournament Valorant Season 1. We have seen some wonderful matches in the last 2 days. Total 4 matches has been played, and today we are going to play more 2 matches which we are going to cast and live stream in a bit. So the matches that are lined up for today, match number 1 is between Team Small Brains and Fish and Chips. And after that, we have got another match that's coming up that will be between Goodfellas and Rushby Gaming. Yeah. So without further ado, let me quickly introduce the casters for today. Who are you already know them? That's Baka Boy and Kragamitos. Here you go,
Well,
guys.
hello guys. Welcome back to the day 3, round 1 of CAS eSports Valorant Season 1. This is Krieger Mythos. Thank you so much, Madbro, for having us back here. Baka boy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yes, I am, of course. And I think I'm pretty excited. We've got two amazing matchups today, and I want to know the results, man. It's just been eating up my brain. I just want to know the outcome because these two matches are quite hyped because all these teams we have seen them before as well. Not small brains. They are a fairly new team, and I want to know what they are made of. But we have definitely seen Team Fish and Chips and Goodfellas before. So I want to know, can they really keep up their tempo moving up, or are we going to see the other teams get on top of them? So I'm fairly very excited at this moment, man.
Yeah, so what are your predictions, man, Baka?
uh I think right now, uh I'm gonna go with Team Fish and Chips. I'm gonna go with Fish and Chips.
Oh, I'll go with the new team here. I'll go with the new team, team
Small brains.
Small Brains. Yeah, that's a cool name, I have to say. It's like I guess they are being sarcastic here.
I think it suits you well as well. So
Oh,
with
okay.
that, uh, I think we should be starting without any further ado. Mad Bros,
Yeah,
let's
definitely.
just start.
Yeah, if the teams are ready, then we should go for it.
Well, let's just talk about the map that we have right now, Ascent. One of the
Ah,
more favored maps, if I'm going to be honest, because people love to play Ascent. It is a very open map, it's a beautiful map, and here we are in the match selection. Wyron and Trippy both going with the Jet here. We see the Jet mains, trying to lock on fast. Draxi with the Reyna. Forensics with the Yeoman, Kawhi with the Sova, and Splex goes with the Cypher. Meanwhile, we see the Viper. I love Vipers. I love good Vipers. Governor, a good name, I have to say.
yeah,
Astra
yeah.
on the river, and Cookie goes to Sova. El Wicked is playing on the KJ. Yes.
Hey,
Man, what do you have to say?
I think Fish and Chips are gonna go for a more defensive lineup because they seem to have much more of a control. Like if they can play the agents that they are hovering over right now, if they're gonna
Mhm.
lock it in, if they are gonna go and ahead and pick them, lock it in, then I'm sure like a good Viper, then an Astra with Sova and KJ, they are gonna have so much
Select your
control
agent.
over all the sites as well as certain parts of the map, because these agents can be such an annoying presence as well because they can literally push you out of corners and take control of the entire site without giving any like space for the opponents to come in and you know take any kind of control. So I'm really excited to see, because and also on top of that, fish and chips are going in for that one duelist meta, that one duelist setup, and two controllers, mind you, two controllers, Astra and Viper. So I'm really excited because if they can really play the post plant with Viper and her, okay, that's a good crosshair.
Oh
I like the
yeah,
crosshair by
Draxi.
Draxi. I think I'm gonna ask him for that crosshair settings. But anyways, the match is gonna start, Mythos, and I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited.
Well, I'm pretty sure we are geared up for an excellent match. Wyron will be picking. Is it Wyron? I'm just gonna call him Wyron because I like the
No,
way it
just call him
sounds.
Ryan. Ryan, I guess Ryan or where. Okay,
Uh,
just call him whatever you want, man. Just call him whatever you want.
Ryan it is. I think that's even better. So, I think they are fixing up some issues. Meanwhile, I want to talk about the Astra because Astra has to be one of my favorite agents. Even after the nerf, I think a good Astra can be really annoying. You know, it getting executes with an Astra in your team, you know, it just brings an extra layer, an extra creamy layer that I would say to the gameplay experience.
Without any doubt. And guys, the match is gonna start, but you guys do not need to stop. Come on, give out your predictions in the chat. I want to know whom you are supporting. But look at KMC Forensics. He's already pushing up from behind. Onto the Sova, manages to get a kill onto Wicked nonetheless. But Sova will come in and get a kill onto Forensics XD. Like, I mean, what the heck was that? How do you play so aggressive? But nonetheless, Cookie is low right now, but will use the all road to clear out the angles. The Reyna will come in, flash it out, close the door in. Draxi looking for the perfect chance to get a kill, but will not find anyone. The door has been broken down. And look at the Astra. He can get easy kills. River is in a very tricky situation right now. Trippy and River playing crossfires right now, and the bomb has been planted nonetheless. Governor fighting with Ryan, who has... Yeah, Ryan has the deagle, but no, it will be of no use as Governor will go in for the lineups. The last man standing, using both her Viper mollies. I think, yes, using both of them. They are going to push him, and Spellex will get a kill on the Governor, but Governor will take down Kawhi and TC. I think he'll get another kill on the Draxi. No 3 HP.
Barely
Oh my god. Okay, so guys, I think it's clear that Governor knows his lineups. He knows what's up. So it's gonna be pretty annoying for them. It's gonna be damn annoying for them. So before we go in, guys, I'm asking you guys once again, give out your predictions. Please just give out your predictions. I want to know who do you think is gonna win, because I support Team Fish and Chips and I see some fans of Small Brains. So let's just see.
Well, small brains all the way.
Yeah, Small Brains all the way, I guess. But I think the first round was a statement being made by Small Brains, as nonetheless they lost an early player and Forensics literally whiffed.
Already.
Wow, the aggression is something. Forensics gets the first kill onto Sova once again. He wins his first shots onto the match, but nevertheless, Spellex gets a kill onto 3-3, though he gets heading with the classic. Will reposition instantly. It's a 5v3 situation once again. The attackers are in a tricky spot, but Forensics knows what's up. Gets a kill onto Governor, and Ryan will get a kill onto Wicked as well. And a quick headshot onto Fish and Chips River. And there you guys have it. 2-0 is the scoreline. And the operator is online. I guess.
Oh, that's a scout, my guy. That is a Marshal, not a scout.
Oh, now a Bucky? What's going on? I think he wants to go for a bonus round and just whip out that big nasty gun the very next round. But no, he wants to bring it out right now. He wants to bring it out right now. The operator is gonna be nasty. Trust me, it's gonna be nasty. I want to see Ryan, man. Show us Ryan.
Shot.
Boom.
What a
there
shot.
You have it.
Confidence on this
guy. Can you get another one? Can you get... How do you peek again after getting a shot? I mean, these statements are being made right now. He breaks down the door, and KMC Forensics, this guy is super aggressive, being an Omen, but nevertheless, LFT Draxi gets the kill onto Governor. A 5v3 situation, though they get into the side, Draxi will get spotted out, but Ryan gets a kill onto Sova with the operator. Last man standing as Draxi gets a kill onto Wicked, but River will get a kill onto Ryan, and Draxi will finish River off with the Spectre and the fabulous 3k to end the round on a 3-0 lead. I mean, Draxi and Ryan are on a roll right now because look at them, 4 kills already, and Draxi,
Zero
he
deaths.
did not even die yet. Yes, he did not even die yet. So I think a statement is being made early on right now. This is amazing, Michael. I thought that the attackers with 2 controllers, they will have much more of a control over the map, but I'm being proven wrong right now.
Well, certainly you are being proven wrong, and we see again a bit of a early aggression, but they are on a tough fight. Ooh, wow, what a bait setup right there.
Toxins going up.
Oh, nice shots by Governor. Getting 2 really good kills, securing 2 guns here. We see Ryan holding that with the op, hoping to get on pickoff, and the Governor decides to do all that. He is going in full in. He's going full on aggressive. Governor, look at him, look at him play. This guy is having a really good game right now. He's showing really good aggression. Meanwhile, he gets detected. Will he get spammed down? Barely survives that. We see Ryan with the operator. Will he get this over? And he gets this over. Of course he gets it.
Oh wait,
Last player
the
standing.
Bladestorm is online, but it will be of no use as Ryan gets taken down by Wicked. So White just jumps onto the side and gets a right click and kill onto Wicked. But nonetheless, Governor will finish and mop out the floor for a thrifty round. A 3-1 scoreline and a perfect 4K in that Viper's pit. Like, dude, it was amazing. He can
Well played.
I mean, the Governor is the perfect Viper main, I'd say, because he knows his lineups, he knows where to put down his ult, and how to play in the ult. Because I've seen more and more Vipers, they just get into the ult and they don't know where to position themselves, and they end up making a mess altogether. But Ryan, with the glitch pop operator this time around, I think he just, borrowed it from his rich friends, I guess, and it's gonna be again a hit. They love to go A. I think they just have that phase mentality. Just go A every round. But nonetheless, the side will not be cleared off, but Forensics get a kill onto Sova as the wall goes down. 5v4 situation coming up. Draxi gets the kill onto Governor as the paranoia will blind everyone out. Wicked goes to chase the gun and gets taken down by Forensics. He whips out his classic he's at a loss of bullets right now, but Kawhi gets a kill on the River. Trippy gets a kill on the Ryan, but Forensics will clear things out and gets a trade on Trippy for a perfect 3k, surviving on 16 HP. Forensics, I don't know if this guy should really be playing Omen because he is super aggressive. I can literally think about Flex Ninja right now, and he is adapting to that playstyle so very well.
Aggressive Omen plays at its best that we are currently seeing right now. Now as you look at a bit of an B push, yes, it looks like a B aggression that Fish and Chips seem to be, trying to get. But meanwhile, we can see that the Omen might just go aggressive with the Jet here. Will he go aggressive? No, certainly not. But they know there's a good shock dart lineup.
There is a correction. The chat is informed that it's not Ryan, it's Rian.
Cutting division. You are divided.
Alright, so it's Rio. Sorry, my bad, sorry, chat. I'll take the blame, but Spellix gets a nice headshot on the River as D2D Kawhi gets another kill on the Trippy. The Tripwires are being so much of a menace right now, but Spellix Governor will clear things up, and Forensics will get a kill on the Governor as well for a 5-1 scoreline. I mean, Rion, this guy, he's going crazy right now, man. This is going crazy, and also, I see Small Brains are having so much of a fan base, backing them up every single time. In the chat as well, I see none other than Small Brains fans, because they are just saying that Rion is on fire, Rion's supremacy and stuff. So all the fans of Fish and Chips, where are you guys? Come on, support your favorite team.
Headshot.
We need to see that, but Ryan gets a kill. Rion, sorry, my bad, gets a kill on Trippy and the Sova. Gets the second as well. The glitch pop operator is getting to work. He misses his shot onto Governor, who is jumping around like a little frog right now with the green progress as well. With his shot as Governor gets the kill
One
onto
enemy remaining.
Forensics. Rion gets another kill onto Governor as Spelek gets the kill onto River. The last man standing. Wicked with the bomb. 4-man. And yes, Spelex will take him down as well. 6-1 the scoreline. Fish and chips are not looking good at this moment. I was really hoping some big things from them, and right now they are not being able to prove themselves. Though they were quite a menace in the last Faded Wizards tournament, in this CAS eSports Valorant Tournament Season 1, they do not seem to be performing to their best of abilities. I mean, I really want to see what they can be like, what they can bring towards in the table, because they have good potential. They have high potential in them, and it's a save round once again for the team. And yes, the shock darts will be coming in instantly by the Sova to deny the, just stop the push from getting too aggressive. As Kawhi will use the Sova drone, and also the opponent Sova will use the Owl drone to scan out the areas, as both Sovas will be revealed like this. Nonetheless, Kawhi will just move back and just get into side. But Forensics, he got and TP'd behind him. They have no clue, but they did not check the Sova on side. Kawhi gets one
Spike
kill,
down,
but
B.
will be taken down by Governor.
Screen
Could not do much. It's a 4v2 situation. The spike needs to go down, and yes, Sova will be planting the spike onto the side. Spelex and the rest of the team of Small Brains will be coming in, but Governor will get a kill onto Spelex. Situation coming up.
Last player
Rexy
standing.
gets the kill onto River, but it will be traded out by Governor. Sova gets a kill onto Forensics, as well as Sova gets another one onto Rion. And a thrifty round once again. 6-2 the scoreline. And I guess Fish and Chips, both the times they have gotten that round. There's, I mean, what do I say? They have won both the rounds by getting 50 and nothing else. So I guess they are good on these eco rounds compared to their gun rounds, because if they want to win and if they want to get this scoreline to 6-6, they need to get their gears pumped up, as they need to win it. And yes, once again, Fish and Chips are gonna go in for a aggression. Governor and the rest of the team of Fish and Chips are gonna move in, but Rion gets the first kill on the Governor, aggressively peeking, and will be punished by River. It's a 4v4 once again, instantly getting out the trades. AMC Forensics will get in and break the door for the team. Draxi hiding under heaven, will have no idea, but Kawhi with the Hunter's Fury gets the kill onto the Sova. Draxi under heaven will get spotted out, but Trippy with the Empress online, this could be menacing, but Draxi gets the kill onto Wicked as well. River will take things out, but getting a kill onto Draxi. A 3v2 situation coming up. Kawhi using his Owl Drone to get a spot on Trippy, and will be spammed down onto heaven, and yes, Spelex will come out of nowhere, as both Trippy and River were blinded out of their minds by the paranoia, and will be taken down instantly for a 7-2 scoreline. Wow. Small Brains are on a roll right now, Michael. Small Brains are on a roll.
Well, just good to see my team, rolling things on like it's piece of cake, because right now they are certainly directly in control. And meanwhile, we see Rion with the Ion Operator. This guy has a lot of rich friends. Another aggression. Tries to drag him out. Gets tagged. Will be ulted out. And even the Omen gets tagged here. Managed to tag two of them, but does not secure any kill. We see Governor again with the aggression here. And Reyna pushing in with him, giving him the company that he needs.
You are divided!
Forensics trades out over and is traded by Governor with another ult. Trippy is also using his Reyna to perfection, and meanwhile Jaxi gets another one. Trippy pulls off another one. Trades coming back and forth everywhere. It's a 2v3 situation. In an ult situation, you do not want to get inside. Meanwhile, Trippy gets punished for his aggression there.
Enemy remaining.
And Governor gets the trade onto him. Spelex and Governor are in a 1v1 situation, and Spelex gets the better of him. What a 2v3 retake, man. That was a brilliant retake. Singling out each and every player. Man, that was a round that was snatched away from the team of Fish and Chips, because this seemed like a round for Fish and Chips, and Small Brains, the fans of Small Brains must be really happy. Look at the kill count on Spelex. This guy's on 13 kills. Oh my god. Just 3 deaths, 13 kills. He is having a really good game. Also, Ryan using his operator really well. 9 kills, 7 deaths. Kawhi with 8 kills. Meanwhile, Governor with the 13 kills on the Viper. He's definitely is a very good Viper, man. I mean, Baka, I gotta say you probably love such Viper mains.
I love Viper mains, but I love this kind of Omen mains as well. Look at the aggression, man. What the heck is that? Draxi and Forensics literally cleared out the entire server, the entire lobby in just one quick push. I love Viper mains, but I love these kind of Omen plays even better. That one-way smoke to completely isolate the angle, just crouching down below and just spraying out all the heads, popping off all the heads, where Andy Reyna coming up from behind, Draxi just helping you out like a true friend. This is companionship, my guys. This is brotherhood, and this is Valorant. That's the game we love to see, and the tactics. That's what we love to see in this game. But nonetheless, Rion is already peaking so aggressively. He is gonna come out of there, but Felix gets the kill onto Wicked.
Are you kidding me?
Felix gets another one, but Soba will trade Felix out. A 3v3 situation coming up, but Soba at 5 HP right now. He is so damn low. Draxi with the Empress online will be spotting out the Soba, I guess, because the Shock Dart will give away his positioning. He will be coming up from mid and will be spotted out. And yes, Ruto, while he was 5 HP, and River will get a kill on Draxi. Nonetheless, Forest will get a kill on the River for a trade. Governor and Kawhi, a 1v1. Governor has no idea. Cuts a whiff and gets the kill nonetheless. Kawhi, a 10-2 scoreline.
Switching sides.
Are we gonna see a comeback? Because just like I said yesterday, 10-2 is a very, very bad scoreline, guys. It has not been good for me. It is a cursed scoreline. But you never know, man. You never know. We might just be seeing this kind of things. And yes, in the chat, I just keep seeing small brain fans. Like, people are saying small brains are greater than big brains. And Subhadeep, Dave, I'm sure that currently that's what we can see right now. Guys, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel while you are here. We would love to have you again and again. So do not forget to like and subscribe. And also, go ahead and like. Go to Facebook and like madbros, man. Madbros, of course. Go ahead and like and follow Madbros on Facebook. This guy is an absolute legend, whereas the team of Small Brains will be rushing in towards the A side. No compromise is being made. Oh my god, River is so clueless. Kawhi gets 2 kills instantly. Felix gets the kill onto Governor as well. A 5v2 situation off the bat. Wicked and Desoba, last 2 man standing. They are not in a good position right now. Rion with the frenzy gets the kill onto Desoba, but Wicked will trade things out onto Rion. A 1v4 situation. Draxi onto Heaven. Spellex onto Heaven. They are just gonna chase him down like some hungry pack of wolves. They are just gonna go out for him, and Spellex, the first one, and will get the kill onto the last victim. Gets the kill onto Wicked. 11-2 scoreline. This is much done and dusted. Look at the scoreline. Look at Spellex, 17 kills with the Cypher. Dude, 17-4. And on the other hand, Forensics with 12, Kawhi with 11, Draxi with 11, Rion with 10. But nonetheless, we see Fish and Chips Governor. That guy is trying his level best, 15 kills. And the rest of the teams with 6 and 5s in the scoreline. I am really putting my heart out to Team Fish and Chips because I supported you guys. But nonetheless, you guys are putting up such a good fight. And it's really, really amazing to see. But Rion gets the kill onto Soba. Spellex gets the kill onto Governor. Kawhi will get the kill onto Wicked.
One enemy remaining.
Rion gets another kill onto Trippy Man. The last man standing, River, will also be taken down by Spellex for a flawless victory. What the heck is going on?
Well, Baka, look at the KD of Spellex. It's almost 5 times. His KD is actually almost 5.
Draxi is throwing away guns. Like, the money, they are like, paisa ki kami nahi hai. He's literally saying that because they're winning every single round. And yes, just like you mentioned, Spellex, his KD is on a different level right now. If he was playing some Battle Royale game, he would be in the top of this game. But this is Valorant. Things can change. I have seen 12-2 comebacks. But this might be it, and this might be the starting as Trippy and Governor gets the first kill.
Spike
River
down
gets
A.
a kill onto Kawhi, but Forensics will take things out on the Trippy. Governor is low right now. A 4v2 situation coming up. Forensics and Traxi. Last two men standing. River waiting there, using the smokes to block out anyone through the main. Traxi and Forensics, they will have to play this round slowly as things are not looking good for them. As for Forensics, seem to be
Last player standing.
what? That was not. You should not be doing that. As River gets the kill onto Forensics, who was trolling them, and Sova will finish things up by getting a kill onto Traxi. Man, just like I said, guys, do not be cocky in this game because you might be just punished in the right way. And I think Forensics XD got it. And we saw that example right in front of us, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he was trolling right now, and he just got his brains blowed out by. Man, the small brain was blowed out of his skull, I guess. I can't be framing. I just can't be framing sentences right now. But look at Fish and Chips; they're playing aggressive right now. Rion and Rexy will be spotted out with the Sova's recon dart. Trippy playing an aggressive angle. If Forensic does not check, and he will check and will get a kill onto Trippy nonetheless. Wicked. The run and gun is coming in. The run and gun will not be useful as Spelex gets a kill onto the Governor. Will take out Spelex as well. Rexy gets the kill onto Governor. This might be the round. A 4v2 coming up. Rion will be going up and getting the doors to close it. River out in the open when will be taken down by Rion. A 4v1 situation for the Sova. I feel bad for him. And what the heck is that? They're coming in for the knives. But Rion will be taken down by the Sova. Man, they're going in for the knives. Nonetheless, Sova will get a kill on the Traxi as well. 11 HP, but Kawhi will come up from behind with the Prime Spectre and take him down. That's how you end it. Sova versus Sova, and the best Sova wins because he's cute. Of course, Kawhi. There you have it, guys. Team Small Brains with a clean sweep. 13-3 is the scoreline. Spelex with 20 kills. 46 with 14. Kawhi with 13. Draxi with 12. Rion with 13. And Fish and Chips. Well played, GG to them because they tried their level best. Look at Governor. He carried his team to the very end because 17 kills with the Viper. River with 8. Cookie with 7. Trippy with 4. Wicked with 2. And just like that, Team Small Brains will be moving ahead. Whereas Fish and Chips will bid us goodbye from here. But nonetheless, they played their hearts out. I have to say, GG well played to Team Fish and Chips because they did their level best for sure, right?
Well, without a doubt. And you could see the respect being shown to Governor because in the chat during the game, we could see that, FNC Governor was told by his opponents that, man, you are crispy because we saw him hit some really clean, crisp shots. And Governor did try his best. So, yeah, kudos to him because he, on a personal note, he played really well. But Small Brains, definitely the better team out here. A bit outclassed in certain ways because the team player, the backup being shown, tactics, everything, you could see that there's not just one guy pushing. It's in pairs that they are pushing because they make sure that they get those trades. If one of their players go out, they get those instant trades. And those trade games was played to perfection, which led to an easy victory for the team of Small Brains.
Yes, for sure. And just like you said, tactics, I would like to quote Killjoy in this. Tactics beat firepower. Use that. So with that, would like to take your leave. We will have the second match right up at 8 p.m. Do not go anywhere. We'll just take a small break and we will be right back. Do not be don't go anywhere. We have Goodfellas versus Rush B Gaming, and it's a match you do not want to miss. Stay where you are, and we will be right back. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Mad Bros and Faded Wizards. We're getting ready for the match number 2, that is between Team Goodfellas and Rushby Gaming. Teams are almost ready. I'll hand it over to our casters, that's Baka Boy and Kraiger Mythos.
Thank you so much again, Mad Bros.
Thank you so much
Welcome.
again. And guys, yes, we are back. We are back once again. And just like I promised to you guys, it's going to be a banger for sure. We have Rushby Gaming versus Goodfellas. And let me tell you one thing. I know Goodfellas since like from our earlier endeavors. And they are so good in this at this game. Like they are literally amazing. They know what they are doing and they can play it so very well. We have seen Old Sport. If you guys remember, this guy is such a good Euro main. Yes, Old Sport was like one of the few good Euros in our last third tournament, and trust me, this guy can do wonders. And the rest of good fellas as well. Just like, I mean, I know that they are called, like they call themselves good fellas, but they are not at all good to to their opponents. I can guarantee you that. And on top of that, the new team, Rushby Gaming, they are a fairly new team to us. So just like small brains, I hope they can like, you know, go above our expectations, Mamaitos. That's what I expect.
Well, without a doubt, rightly said. I think we will be, expecting greater things because it is a new team, and new teams can definitely surprise us, like we saw in our last game. But yeah, I'll straightforward go ahead with my side, my pick, my prediction. I'm just gonna go for good fellas in this match because these guys, I've seen them play so well. This is the side that I'm gonna pick for this game. What about you, Baka?
Well, you just made it hard, man. You picked my pick. All right. Just for competitive sort, I'm gonna go with Rushby Gaming, but I'm gonna be disappointed because I mean, if they don't rush B every single round, right, I'm gonna be very very disappointed in them if they do not rush B every single round because that's what their name is all about. And if they do manage to rush B every single time on Ascent, kudos to them. And I think it's gonna be a brilliant matchup. And I think we should not waste any more time and just get this thing started. Don't you
Well,
think,
well,
Matt
well.
Bros?
Wait up. I have a suggestion. For, you wanna, make things spicy between us. Why don't you
Yeah.
go for the Russian accent, your famous Russian accent, and I'll try, experiment with my African accent. What do you say?
Yeah, for sure, my friend. We can surely go for that. And I think, Matt Bros, we should start the tournament without any delay.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
sure.
go.
That's a funny accent, nice one.
I mean, I think everyone is ready, locked up and ready, guys. And we should be starting without any more delay because in Russia, we do not, hold stuff from good things. And yes, we should just do it. Let's go.
Well, let's go. Come on, let's start. Let's start. We are going to have a lot of fun here. We have accent or accent, what we say. Let's just see what lineup each and every team go for. All Sport is going for the Sova. Well, Baka, aren't you a bit surprised?
I think we should stop at the accents, man. I won't be able to focus on the game, man. I think we'll just do it some other time. But, guys, that will be the end of us with the casting. Not the casting, with the accent. But if you want us to continue, just drop it in the, chat box. And we'll follow it up. No problem. But anyways, both the teams are locked up and ready. We see Old Sport hovering over the Sova, Bert with the Sage, Konpachiro with the Omen, Pix with the Raze, and McCoast with the KJ. And on the other side, Rushby Gaming, we see Deathsmack with the Jet, Sam with the Sova, Wrecker with the Omen, Shadow, not Shadow, Shadow with the Sage and Lucifer with the KJ, and seems like a similar composition, except the duelist is different. It's
Choose your
Raze versus
agent.
Jet, but other than that, a fairly traditional lineup, fairly traditional meta that I'd say. I think both these lineups are pretty good. They can be, causing havoc, wreaking havoc with ease, I'd say, with ease. And Old Sport and everyone else, they will lock it in, and the match will start without any delay. Rush B Gaming versus Goodfellas. Guys, put out your predictions in the chat. We want to see them. We want to see you support your favorite team. Do not forget to like and subscribe as well. And go ahead and follow and like the stream of the Mad Bros on Facebook as well. And if you guys need any sort of computer peripherals, any kind of computer, gadgets or some graphic cards, some mouse, some gaming keyboards or anything, just go ahead and hit up CAS Computers, because they will be at your service. No problem at all, because they are the best in the business right now. You can even go ahead and follow their Instagram page, CAS Computers, and also they have their own website, cascomputers.in. Just go ahead and get your needs, and they will not disappoint you, I promise. And with that, I think Rush B Gaming will live up to their name and hit B at the very start. And yes, there you have it, guys.
Sam must not be proud. of
We
that
will ignore
lineup.
that, my toes. Please, my toes, we will ignore that. We will ignore that. And
Yep.
with that,
Placing
with
swarm
that,
grenade.
we are gonna start. We're gonna start with the mid hit. Old Sport is waiting there with the Sova and the Frenzy in hand. The Frenzies can be bad, man. I think all of them have Frenzies. But no. Pix has the Prime Classic. I love this Classic, man. This Classic is beautiful. Do you think the Forsaken is much better than this? Oh,
Well,
oh.
okay.
The first pick, that smack gets the quick head smack
Careful.
onto Pix and gets the first pick. I'm getting poetic right now, but anyways, Shadu will plant the bomb, and yes, Gonpachiro will get a kill onto Lucifer as well. 22 HP, he needs to get the heal from Sage, from Bird, but the heal is not present till 10 seconds, and the rest of the team is coming up, but they are gonna disappoint me. Rush B Gaming are gonna plant at A. I feel
No
bad right
charges.
now, but anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and go in. Record is waiting out there. Bird is waiting with the heal, but no one's going in for it. But Old Sport gets a kill onto that smack, gets the smack onto him, but Ghost gets a kill onto Shadu. Sam
player
is gonna
standing.
get what? Look at that! Old Sport gets a shotgun kill onto Record, and the last man standing, Sam, will be spammed out through the smoke. And there you have it, guys. Gunpachiro gets the kill, and the defenders, Goodfellas, will get the first round. No problem, easy peasy for them. Even though they got, they had the first casualty over Pix, they still managed to go ahead and get the kill. Guys, this is gonna be, just like I said, an amazing matchup. Both these teams are so very well to do, and their strats and techniques. I have seen that before, and I am so very excited.
Well, Baka, I'm just gonna say this. That was one of the best retakes we have seen in the tournament as of now, because that was a really well organized, good utility usage from each and every player here. So yeah, we just saw that utility does make a difference. We will see Deathsmack, trying to get one sheriff kill, but Bert is playing this safe. A good decision, I would say, because he is playing a very cheeky angle, if I'm gonna be honest. Damages the wall, trying to pull in rotations. Will they commit A? Well, Rush B Gaming seem to prefer A much more than B. I mean, oh yeah, now they decide to go rush into B. Will they go B or will they go short? Gonpachiro spots out movement and falls back. They know it might be a B hit. The cards are on, but look at Mech Coast. He has a very good utility usage, slowing down the push by Rush B Gaming. And Deathsmack gets a really important kill on the Gonpachiro. Information retrieved and falling back. They are going to play the save. It's already a 3v5 situation. Rush B Gaming are playing this pretty well, but look at Old Sport. Look at Old Sport. Look at Lucifer though.
30 seconds
Where
left.
is he, this guy?
Last player standing.
And, oh my god, Lucifer, that's Mac coming out really big.
Spike
Turning the
down
side,
B.
but Mekos is still alive in the side. Will he be able to clutch this, but runs out of ammo? That is very unfortunate, but because we might have just seen the first, 1v4 clutch. I was pretty surprised by that play because, I think that round should not have been a round for Rush B Gaming. They had inferior guns, but yeah, strategy beats firepower. That is something we saw again.
I'd like, correct you there. Tactics beat firepower. Use that. KJ, she's right. Every time, I love playing KJ, man. It is so very good. And it's interesting to use the character as well. But with that, let's back and
This Mac, Chris.
Pix will mesh his shots like not even a single bullet will hit that smack. And there you have it. He gets the first kill onto Pix. And Bert will be taken down from behind by Sam. That smack and Lucifer will be going towards A once again. As Lucifer gets the kill onto Gonpachiro, who was waiting there in the market area. A 2v5 situation coming up. Megos has the frenzy in hand. That can do some kind of a damage. She can play her cards well. But a 2v5 situation looking pretty grim for them. Megos gets the sound cue. Knows that Sam is in heaven. Will go ahead and gets spotted out.
No more soba.
Oh yes, and we'll get the crisp headshots onto Sam
standing.
and will secure the gun. One Spectre, four Spectres. Megos versus the entire Rush B Gaming who are on a disappointment. But anyways, Megos gets the kill under Lucifer, surviving in 20 HP. And I guess he'll just go ahead and save, I guess. Or no, I guess not. He does not want to save this round because it will be of no use. That will just go ahead and will be spotted by Deathsmack, who will take Megos out. I guess that was quite the jump scare for him, because he did not expect him to be jumping out of nowhere, to be honest. But there you have it, guys. 2-1 is the scoreline, and Goodfellas are not being able to capitalize at this moment because of their eco rounds. But they did manage to take down some of the guns, which can be pretty helpful. And a 2-1 scoreline, we just cannot count out any team right now. This is getting intense, and the intensity will just keep on going.
Well, without a doubt. Also, I want to see, Pix get some picks out here, because he needs to, being the duelist, he needs to, frag out more. And Gonpachiro goes doing a really good hold on to B. Ghost is a really good Killjoy here. He's playing Killjoy to its perfection. Using the ultimate and securing the kill. He's holding on to B side. Meanwhile, Wrecker is going on to mid, where he might face off with Old Sport. Who wins the duel here? Old Sport is holding a really cheeky position because it's quite a tight angle that he's holding. Spots out the gun barrel, but Wrecker wins the duel. The Spectre winning a duel in a fight that I did not expect. He spotted his barrel early, but yeah, Wrecker just wrecked Old Sport right there. And it's a 2v3 situation, something that could still be on the cards, because we can see Sova is still there. Gonpachiro is hurt, but gets punished. Gonpachiro punishes Wrecker. Sam is still there. Sam punishes Gonpachiro. And a 2v1 situation. Will we see a clutch by Sam, or will it be the second round on board for the team of Goodfellas?
10
Sam
seconds left.
is pushing into second pathway. The pathway is being cleared, but Molotov being used, and Ghost. Clean crisp headshots. What do you have to say, man? That was a good round by Goodfellas.
Yes, for sure. They do know, just like I said, we cannot count out any single team in this tournament because they are so very well prepared and so damn good. And the hold by Goodfellas, that was quite the expectations that we had from them, and they are living up to that expectation. The hold from them was pretty fantastic. But we also saw
Quick peeks now.
like Rush B Gaming had a bonus round. They were playing with Spectres and Light Shields and did not buy guns for the round. And I think that was quite the thing. They did not win this round. But you never know. They might just be winning the entire thing. And Sam will reveal Old Sport. The information has been gathered. And Deathsmack gets the first kill onto Old Sport through mid. They did not expect that at all. With a quick kill onto him, that's the first casualty of the match. The swarm grenade will be thrown out by the KJ, by Lucifer, and yes, the turret will reveal the information of Pix as well, who needs to fall back at the time. Bert is like having a tough time right now, but he's in a cheeky position, gives out his position, manages to get a kill onto Shadu, but Wrecker will come up and wreck his world and take down Bert. A 3v3 situation coming up, and the spike is not at hand. He needs to go ahead and get a kill, but Pix will come up from behind and get a kill onto Pix. Sam and Deathsmack coming up from behind. Sam gets the kill onto Pix. A 2v1 situation as Deathsmack gets the kill onto Magos as well. Conpachiro is on side and a 1v1 situation as he gets the kill onto Sam. Deathsmack versus
30 seconds left.
This is getting interesting. Gonpachiro versus Deathsmack. Is he gonna smack the death out of him, or is he just gonna gone and just Pachiro over him? I don't know. And Deathsmack gets the kill on the Gonpachiro, wins the round. 2-3 is the scoreline. And Rush B Gaming, they seem to be dominating right now. Look at the scoreboard. Magos is at 8 kills for the team of Goodfellas. Magos at already at 8 kills. Gonpachiro with 5. Oldsmore with 2. Pix with 2 and Bert with 1 as well. But on the other side, Rush B Gaming, I guess everyone is playing their part so well. And Deathsmack being the one who is carrying the team right now, he is being quite a menacing force onto that field, onto that war zone right now. And we can just see that. And look at that. Old Sport and the rest of Goodfellas need to go in for an eco round. This is not looking good. If they can come in with a thrifty, this round will be very, very interesting and a very helpful round for them. But Pix will get the first, I guess, pick onto him as, you know,
our
the
spike
duelist
carrier is
being
dead.
the duelist, he needs to go in. But Bert with the ghost gets a kill onto Lucifer and the spike will be taken down. A 5v4 situation coming in. But Shadu has the resurrection online. She can go ahead and revive, and yes, she will do that. Nonetheless, the Boombot will be coming in, and Shadu will revive Lucifer. A 5v5 situation once again on for the team of Rush B Gaming. Sam will use that.
You should run.
Go in, but Oldsport will be spotted out in the open as the smoke goes down. He will take down Sam, but Deathsmack will take interfere onto him. The attacker killjoy. The lockdown will be coming in as Gonpachiro gets the kill onto Lucifer with the ghost. The fight has been completely cleared, but the swarm grenade will be proving annoying to them as the spike will be going down. A 4v3 retake coming up. Bert and the rest of the team with ghost, whereas Rush B Gaming has has those guns, has the Vandal and the Phantoms in hand. Bert and the team, they are going in. Gonpachiro will use his ultimate to get the information. Magos has the Marshall in hand. Wrecker will get the first kill. Magos will take down Wrecker. Gets the first shot onto Deathsmack. He's pretty low right now. Shadu gets 2 kills. Gonpachiro gets 3. He goes ahead and clears out the entire site. Gonpachiro gets the gun. And a thrifty round coming up. Just like I said, this will be so much of a morale boost for them. A 3-3 scoreline, and it's looking pretty good right now. And we see that the chat box is literally going crazy right now. People are just, you know, supporting Goodfellas as well as Rush B Gaming, and like I'm like impressed. People are coming in and watching your streams and like supporting your favorite team. That's really nice. And there's some Mangs Laibang is saying girl team only. Her and Kai there are just, yo guys, if you are a girl only team, just come in and go ahead. We would love to have you. We would love to have girl gamers, and we would love to promote, you know, girls playing this game, playing this, and get part of this amazing journey of esports, man. We need more girl gamers here, and we would love to have you. But nonetheless, Rush B Gaming are coming in for a hit once again. Deathsmack with their new Ruination Phantom, trying to get a pick, but will fall back in the process as they got the information. There are 3 people on site right now, and going into that site will be a death wish nonetheless. A 5v5 situation still. Sam crawling up from a short, gets the pick onto Pix, who looked at the other side at the right moment for Sam as he gets the first pick onto Pix, changes his gun. A 5v4 coming in. Sam gets the second kill on Rollsport as Bird gets the kill onto Wrecker. A good one-way for him as he uses it to the perfection, but Deathsmack will clear out Bird through the wallbang position. A 4v2 retake coming up. Gonpachiro will be taken down by Deathsmack, who flicked the heck out of him. A 1v4 situation coming up, but goes the last man standing with the KJ. Can he clutch it out? We have seen KJ clutches in the past. I mean, we have a real life example here, and yes, my man example Miyako has in fact clutched it out with the KJ before as well. Shout out to Chaos Theory, man. Anyways, Magos gets the first kill onto Lucifer. A 1v3 situation coming up. 33 HP. Is he gonna save it this round? As Sam peeks through there, Magos gets the information. He's trying to take down as many guns as possible. Lucifer peeks and will not be taken down. Magos using his swarm grenade as well to survive. And yes, he has been cornered. They are chasing after him. The pre-fire will be coming in, but he falls down, and that's Mac gets the kill onto Magos. Nonetheless, 3 to 4 scoreline. Rush B Gaming are looking good right now. That's Mac with 13 kills. They are at a literal good position. Don't you think, Mythos?
Well, without a doubt, one thing I want to say that at times Rush B Gaming are getting really lucky, because on the first pick that they got onto picks, he was caught off guard. He was not looking at the A short position. He was getting those picks, you know, a bit of unlucky, I guess, for picks. Careful. Because he was not looking at the angle he was supposed to. Meanwhile, we see Rush B Gaming finally going to B again. You know, B is the side that we want to see him enter. Also, there's a bit of mid-aggression here. They are with those scouts, those marshals. Sam tags him. Will he ult? Will he ult? This side's not too ult because they are on a scuffed by ult. Good call, I'm gonna say. But look at the position of Deathsmack. He is in a very good position. Meanwhile, look at the position of the Sova. Gonpachiro gets a pick and Old Sport gets 2 big kills coming in. Old Sport coming out big, and the tables have turned so quick. This round, I'm Picks get that insane headshot. You know, a clean round for the team of Goodfellas. Rounds going back and forth. It's a 4-4 scoreline. This match is turning out to be a really competitive match. Look at Deathsmack though. He's on 14 kills. Mighost is on 10 kills. And Old Sport finally, you know, getting on this positive KD. He's finally with 6 kills. Let's see, you know, what they have more in store, because that was a round that Goodfellas really impressed me.
Yes, for sure. They have been impressing us since a long time. And in the chat, in YouTube, people are just saying that Gonpachiro's girlfriend will be proud. And yes, they need to be proud of him because this guy is clutching it out for them. And nonetheless, and we saw that Gonpachiro was like literally hiding in that corner, and you need to check the sides. You need to check your corners every single time. That's the thing that you need to do every single time. But Lucifer will be taken down to 16 HP through the smoke as the man is coming in. What a crisp headshot by Deathsmack onto Pix as Gonpachiro trip things up, but Deathsmack gets another kill of the Gonpachiro. A 4v2 retake coming up, and Shadu has that resurrection on hand. If something goes wrong, he can literally go in as Sam will get a kill onto Magos, and also the last man standing gets a kill onto Sam as well. The ultimate of Killjoy, the lockdown will be coming in and force every single player out of the site. Old Sport, a 1v3 coming up. Can we see him? But no, Deathsmack will come up and smack the head out of Old Sport to get a 3k for a 5-4 round lead as Deathsmack as is at 17 kills. Can you imagine? 17 kills in this fairly and high competitive gameplay. This is getting intense. Magos and Don Pachiro at 10-10 each. Goldsport with 7, Bird with 3, and Pix with 3 as well. Guys, I mean, for good fellas, we need to have Pix perform, because 3 kills with a duelist is not gonna help at all. You need to be playing like a proper duelist and help the team. And I see that people are not, the team is not gonna win that way, but they are trying their level best, as Pix will come up and take the first duel as like just always, because that's his customary thing. Throws out this grenade. Oh my god, that smack is getting so. He's getting flick right now. Oh my god!
What is this guy?
How did you get that kill? That smack gets the kill onto Old Sport out of nowhere. He did not expect that at all. A 5v3 retake coming. I think the side will be completely cleared up for them. Yes, the side will be completely cleared up, but Bert has that resurrection on hand and it could be useful. But Gonpachiro gets the kill onto that smack. But Sam will play things out by taking down Gonpachiro. Bert will revive Old Sport and Shadu will also revive that smack. Equal revives coming in. That smack will clear out the wine angle. A 5v3 retake coming in. The spike will go down and Wrecker in an interesting position at Catwalk right now. Old Sport will come up through heaven. Bird following along with Old Sport, trying to clear the angles and trying to find a gun for Bird, because he only has that frenzy in hand, which will not be of use much. Shadu in an interesting position can be picked off by Ghost. Takes down, gets the information of Ghost. Shadu will peek and will take down McGhost, as that was a good spray control, I'd say. But anyways, a 5v2 retake coming in. The Recon Bolt will reveal much of the position of the players of Rush V Gaming, and I guess Bird and Gonpachiro will have to save this round because the economy is not in their favor right now. Bird will take down some shots onto mid, onto the players that are hiding from the blast radius. And yes, there you have it. 4-6 is the scoreline, and Goodfellas are not having a good time right now. They are not at all enjoying this. Gonpachiro has 11 kills, but that smack with 19 kills as well. This guy is literally carrying the team right now. 4-6 the scoreline. We need to see some good kills, and I think we would love to see a 6-6 scoreline, Michael.
Well, that is exactly what we want to see, but we can see the chat box is going wild right now. Smurfing in tournament. Man, the headshots by Smack. This guy looks like he's smurfing. Man, in a tournament. That is rightly said by you. Sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. Deg Dong. Sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. Now we see them push into A again, and the Jet is oozing with confidence. He is playing alone in mid. It takes courage to play in mid because there's 3 angles that an enemy could peek from. Dead Smack, meanwhile, is still, hovering around mid. Gets detected by the dart, falls back, and we have 3 ults. Will we see them use their ults in this game? What gets spammed? Gonpachiro gets spammed. A counter spam going back and forth, and Gonpachiro is pretty low. Wrecker spots Bert out there. He is in a very bad position because if they go in right now, they could be in hell of a trouble. But Sam gets the better of Old Sport. Well, Bert needs to really outperform here because he has to do his best if they are to win this round. But Shadu gets the better of Gonpachiro, Bert, and fails. Get 1 kill each. Really good ult usage. Falls back. Pix is finally back online, and this was the round that he needed to perform, and he is doing exactly that. Wrecker is there alone in a 1v2 situation. Will try to collect the spike. Goes for the plant. And yeah, a good double peek coming in. Both Mikos and Pix peeking from 2 angles. A hard job for the aggressive Omen player there. 5-6. It looks like we might be seeing a 6-6 scoreline. Baka.
Yes, for sure. We might be just seeing a 6-6 scoreline, as we just saw. Pix is finally coming back online with that perfect 3k to stop the plant. They just had the perfect round, and I'm so impressed by Pix with the good ult usage. I personally do love Raze. and he is playing it to perfection right now, using the ult in such a crucial moment, and that too with this much of a perfection. I'm impressed. But nonetheless, that's like
Smack.
with the operator gets the kill onto Pix, who will be taken down, who was waiting in market. The Reaver operator can be menacing. It's beautiful nonetheless, and a beauty and a beast both together. Bird gets the kill onto Sam as Deathsmack will be tagged out by the Hunter's Fury, and yes, he will be healed up and will dodge out. It's all good now. Bert will play things off for a 4-4 even Steven. Now, we need to see how things will go from here. As Bert changes guns in the middle of the round, he had a bulldog with him, but Gonpachiro will come out of nowhere and help him with a phantom. I mean, what the heck was that? But anyways, Wrecker and Rushby Gaming are waiting in mid. They are trying to go towards the B side, but it seems kind of difficult. As Gonpachiro was caught in the open, who tried to TP using
Get out of
the
my way.
ultimate from the shadows, but
30 seconds
was spotted
left.
from the shadows nonetheless. Bird
My double's
and the rest
dead.
of the team. Lucifer
This
gets
is
the kill on the
forfeiting.
Goes in the side seems to be clear. It's a 2v4 retake coming up. The side is completely clear. Bert and Old Sport, the last man standing. They need to go ahead, and as Shadu will
Spike planted.
land the spike. Look at Omen. He's in such an interesting position right now as Bird gets dinged off. Old Sport using his shock darts to clear out the angles as Old Sport gets the kill on
Revealing
Lucifer as well.
last player standing.
2v3 scoreline coming up as Shadu gets the kill on Bird. A 1v3 coming up. He will be spammed out from all the angles as Wrecker will take down All Sport for a 5-7 scoreline.
Switching
And a
sides.
good half coming up. Now, good fellas are going in for the attack. They will have to prove themselves. As look at Deathsmack, 20 kills with 6 deaths and 4 assists. Sam with 10 kills, Wrecker with 6, Shadu with 5, and Lucifer with 5, whereas Makos with 11, Konpachiro with 11, Olsport with 8, Pix with 6, and Bert with 5. And with that, I think the round has ended. I mean, the first half was pretty good, to be honest, for both the teams, as I think they got to know about each other's strategies. And they will have their own tactics to, break down this defense of Rushby Gaming. Good fellas, you need to prove me, man. You need to prove our audience that you indeed are a good team nonetheless. But Bird will be spotted out at the very beginning by the recon bolt from Sova, from Sam. And I think they were planning in for a hit, but they will slow down their push nonetheless. Sam is peeking, shoulder peeking, jiggling through mid, trying to get information of mid link. And that one-way smoke is going to be pretty intense as Old Sport is waiting. They are not doing anything but just waiting out. McGhost will go ahead and peek from mid link, I guess, and both the Sam and McGhost will have an encounter. And yes, McGhost gets the first pick onto Sam, who was jiggling that angle for a pretty long time. And yes, nice shots by the KJ, by McGhost for sure. And that's why I got dinged.
Ghost
What?
is a
87.
god with the
87 to the head.
ghost, man.
Yeah, he is. Ghost is a good ghost player for sure. Gets dinged
Healing.
off and runs towards Shadu for that heal. I mean, you just have to do that every single time. They are at a casualty right now. Pix will come up from
30
catwalk and
seconds
change
left.
his guns from a classic to a ghost.
Ooh, they
Now,
are behind
who is-
enemy lines.
They are behind
There's
enemy
no-
lines. They have no clue. Rushby Gaming have no clue. And Wrecker gets a kill on the Old Sport, who was spotted, and Pix gets the kill on the Lucifer.
Fellas.
A 4v3 retake coming in. 14 seconds left. They need to come in for the plant.
10
As
seconds left.
Shadu gets the kill onto
Spike
Bert, but
down
McGhost
A.
will trade things up by getting a kill onto Shadu. Omen needs to go in for the plant. 4 seconds left. I think it's the perfect time they will have the plant. But Ghost gets 4 kills with the Ghost. What? This guy is insane. Hands down to McGhost, the best Ghost player in the tournament till now. 4 kills, long range, short range, medium range. You just name it, this guy will prove it to you. I mean, I'm impressed. You hit those shots. I mean, and 15 kills with a sentinel and a KJ. That is interesting and intense. Those ghost shots were something. 6-7 is the scoreline. And it's looking pretty good for the team of good fellas as they will be having their first buy. Spectres and full shields, the anti-eco is coming in. Now, look at Lucifer playing lot aggressive this round because they have nothing to lose. They have the classics in hand. If they can get a single kill, this will be
Ooh, what a
interesting. And
shot by
yes,
Spike
Lucifer.
down.
Smol will get a kill onto Bert. Coming out of
my
nowhere
bot.
and getting a quick classic right click onto the face and getting the kill, and quickly falling back as the spike carrier goes down. And Bert is pissed right now. This guy is pissed as Pigs will come in from the network area, will be taken down by Sam with the frenzy, but Old Sport will trade it out by taking down Sam. A 4v3 retake coming in.
Swarm
The
grenade.
host will use his swarm grenades to clear out the heaven angle as Wrecker was trying to come in with the sheriff in hand. Smoke will come in and
Are you kidding me? That is through the smoke?
Through the smoke gets a kill on
Last
Gonpachiro.
player
That was
standing.
interesting. Shadu gets a kill on Gonpachiro as well. Are we gonna see a twisty round? Nestle comes up from heaven, misses his shots, but Wrecker gets a kill onto Maghost. This is not looking good. I thought that this anti-eco round is gonna be something, but no. Rush B Gaming are proving themselves to us, and they are gonna take a quick tactical timeout. And I think they are having some kind of an issue. So while they sort it out, I think we need to talk about Rush B Gaming. These guys are playing so very well, don't you think, Mythos?
Well, without a doubt, they are doing a really good job, especially this Mac. Man, this guy has been a menace. He's being menacing, man. He's just, annoyed the heck out of good fellas. He's basically killing them from angles that should not even exist, So, also, Meghost on the team of good fellas has been the standout performer. He is doing a really good job here. Meghost is doing a good job. He has that really good crisp aim. And just because he could get that 4K, he will be able to afford that scout. And yeah, in a situation that Goodfellas did not want to be in, but they are, have a humongous, titanic task. That is the word I was looking for. A titanic task up ahead, because beating the side of Rush B Gaming, it's gonna be tough, but it's definitely still possible. 6-8 scoreline is still open. And we see Meghost peek the short angle. Will we see a duel between Shadu and Meghost? Respecting that angle, but Meghost has the presence of mind that there could be a player there. Expecting a short peek, but no one is peeking from short because they know there is a scout in mid link. They will not peek, but there's a bit of aggression, mid aggression, yes. Mid aggression is what it looks like, but it is Death Smack that is holding mid, so you have to be very careful. A warning shot by Meghost, but he gets dinked to pretty low HP. Meghost is really low, but Death Smack barely survives at a headshot, but takes down Shadu. Will we see another 50 round from the team of Goodfellas? A wall to secure the crossover, and
Spike down.
Spike carrier is killed but traded out by Old Sport. Wrecker takes down, but Wrecker is whiffing his shot. It's a 3v3 situation.
Spike
Wrecker
planted.
is pretty low on HP. Will we see? Oh wow, what a shot by Wrecker. Good recovery.
Last player
Meghost,
standing.
but Gonpachiro, my guy with the brilliant flank. Wait, was that a flank? No, that was from shot. That was a long range Spectre play. Lucifer using his turret and ability to try,
enemy
get people
remaining.
out of there, and gets. Wow, Lucifer 1v2 clutch coming out big for the team of Rush B Gaming, snatching the round out of the hands of Goodfellas. That was
had
a
to focus for a
brilliant
second.
play by Lucifer, man. Waka, you have to be impressed. That was a really good clutch.
Yeah, I am impressed, and with the new Ruination the Spectre as well. I mean, I did not expect that he would clear out this round so easily. He just went ahead and peeked, took out those individual fights, and he was successful. He did what he had to do. He instantly went ahead, placed down his turret and his alarm bot, got the first kill onto Pix and then peeked again to get a kill onto Gonpachiro as he had the information of both. And yeah, I have to say, I am pretty damn impressed. But Deathsmith gets the kill onto Old Sport with the operator, the River operator coming to work once again. We saw it on the attack round and in the defense round right now as well. 6-9 is the scoreline. And it's not looking good for the team of Goodfellas. They are going to play it slow this time. Pix is playing much of a lurk this time around as Wrecker is the one man standing at A side. Pix will not be, spotted out at the moment as McGhost and the rest of the team of Goodfellas are making their presence felt towards the B side. But if they can find any kind of a pick, it'll be heaven for them as they can instantly rush into the side. But nonetheless, Gonpachiro and the rest of the team are. He just used one of his bullets and instantly the swarm grenade was used up. Gonpachiro using all his utilities in a desperate attempt to sell a fake, but they are not being able to do that. But the rest of the team of Goodfellas are moving in from short. They do not have the information as well, but Wrecker will give out the information nonetheless, and the rest of the players of Rajvi Gaming are running and rushing towards A as Wrecker will use his paranoia to clear out the angle and takes down Bert and Matos. Pix coming up from heaven, getting a kill on this guy. Gonpachiro will get a kill on Lucifer. Wrecker gets the third kill on the Pix. 30 HP. And a last man standing on Gonpachiro will have to save this round as he is being held out hostage. Is so helpless at this situation that he can't do anything but save the gun he has on him because the economy is not good right now. Gonpachiro will save it. And another round coming up for Rush B Gaming. These guys are playing like maniacs right now. Deathsmack has 22 kills, man. This guy is on like a different level. Deathsmack is gonna take a tactical timeout. They wanna, even though they are in a lead, they would love to, secure that lead. Talk to their teammates, have a chat, think about what is going wrong between them, sort out their issues. And with that, they might just be able to, go ahead and secure the round. But no, I guess they're not going to secure this. They are going to take a tactical timeout the next round. Look at McGhost. Has the Guardian on hand. If you can get some crisp headshots with the Guardian, I would be impressed because this gun is so underrated. 3 shots onto the body and the enemy is instantly dead. Shadow is waiting in the 3 area. Just waiting for anyone who comes up from the catwalk position. And there you have it. Sam is waiting and looking for a cheeky angle right now. Makos with the Killjoy lockdown coming up. Will use it to take down the side, I guess. And yes, the lockdown will be implemented. And there are 4 people on side as Pix gets the first kill onto Sam. With the smoke, Gonpachiro will take down the AJ Wall as Dexter gets the kill onto Gonpachiro with the operator, gets the kill onto Makhost as well. But Pix gets the kill onto Deathsmack nonetheless. Bird will revive Gonpachiro. A 4v3 retake coming up. The site will be cleared up and the spike will be going down. And Pix and the rest of the team are spanning the utilities towards heaven as they need to slow down the push coming up from heaven. And yes, they are doing just that. Lucifer will spot up and Pix will take down Lucifer and Wrecker will get a kill onto Old Sport. A 3v2 retake coming up. This is looking bad right now. Wrecker is at 28 HP, but Shadu gets a kill onto Bert. Pix, the last 2 men standing. Pix and Gonpachiro up in heaven. Shadu whipping his shots, but gets the kill onto Gonpachiro as he whips his shots. Pix gets the kill onto Wrecker and an ace opportunity and a 1v1 situation coming up. But no, Shadu will take down Pix as he is so damn low right now. And Shadu will have all the time in the world to defuse the spike. 0.81 seconds, my bad, not all the time in the world, but 0.81 seconds to defuse the spike. And there you have it, guys. The ace opportunity missed and a clutch by Shadu to win the round. 11-6 is the scoreline, and they are gonna take a tactical timeout. Just like I said, they wanna go ahead and sort out their issues and think about it, think about what's going wrong, and it also gives them the attackers, the good fellas, a chance to talk about their issues. They need to sort things out. As I said, I expect big things from good fellas, but Rush B Gaming are giving them a hard time. They are giving them a really very hard time to go ahead and secure the rounds, because the defense of Rush B Gaming seems to be like unbreakable at this moment. They are
Definitely
immovable.
flawless, man. They have
Yeah, for
been a
sure. They
very
are
good
immovable.
defending side. Good utility usage. And that was a 2v4 retake, man. That retake should not have been possible, but it was the brilliance of Shadu and Record that, broke the team of good fellas. And I think it is the time. It is time for good fellas to, man up again, get their mental back together so that, they can give that one last try, so that, they can keep their dreams alive to, fight ahead in the tournament, to go ahead, win some more matches, get them some more cash. That is something they want to do. They are playing really slow here. Death Smack is going aggressive though. Oh, spots out
Your fault.
and the aim. Death Smack is so crisp, man. Like
A fine death.
Sam, meanwhile, they are pushing in, confident, but it's a 4v3 situation. Deathmatch, it's a 2v4 situation. Things do not look good for the team of good fellas, because this was a forced buy for them, and the aggression from Deathmatch and Sam was something that they were not expecting. Caught off guard, and now they have a big task to do. Mekos and Bird need to clear
Here.
the site and plant. Will they expect the cheeky position of Record though? He is playing such a good position right here. Flashes at the
Last
perfect
player
timing.
standing.
Okay, it is a 1v4 situation. This
30
round's
seconds
done
left.
and dusted. Bird might choose to, save the gun. Will he choose to save the gun? Will the team of Rush B Gaming let him save? That is the more important question here. But is stuck here in a 1v4 situation. A situation a team that is behind does
10
not want to
seconds
find
left.
themselves in. And it looks like Rekka will push in. Bird gets a first kill, but Death Smack. What a guy.
Sentry.
This guy has been the difference maker
Match point.
when it comes to the game, because he is
Guys,
securing those kills.
Why do I see the line of sight of the players? Is there a hot switch to turn it off?
Out.
I am not aware of that, but I think that is also a good feature that Riot has implemented in the game. In a game that is just 1 year old, having such a brilliant broadcasting system,
Yes.
I have to
definitely.
say, Riot Games has definitely done a good job. We will see the line of sight. I think it is a good thing that we have it right now. Meanwhile, we see a bit of B aggression showed against Rush B Gaming here. Old Sport will push in, and accompanying him is his trusty teammate Bert. With Spectres, they will go into the site where the Killjoy is. It will be a site that will be really difficult to enter, if I'm gonna be honest. But Death Smack and look pretty geared up. Look at Sam though. He's playing a really good position. Gets one, but gets traded out by Meghost. Meghost is playing really well here, but oh, Shadu gets taken down by Meghost again.
my bot.
Who else but Meghost? He is acting like the duelist
Calling my bot.
for the team of good fellas. 4v3 situation, but Wrecker is playing a very good position. Oh my god. Gets one. Gets
down
two.
A.
No. Meghost coming to the rescue, because things.
Last player standing.
Well, Lucifer, Old Sport Trade coming in directly. Using the ult. Attackers win that round. How was that a round for the attackers? I'm kind of confused here, Baka. I think I need some help here, processing the last round.
I guess you just focused so much onto the Hunter's Fury by Allsport that you did not notice that the rest of the team of good fellas just went to work and cleaned out and wiped out the entire crew, the entire defense, and we see a 7-12 of scoreline and a match point for the team of Rush B Gaming. We might just be seeing, like, they might just be finishing it off, or we might see a comeback from the team of Goodfellas because it is damn possible, and they are the perfect ones to do it, to commit to it. But
Well,
nonetheless,
Baka,
that's my
Baka, let's not give
yeah.
them the casters, cause I want to say that because
Uh,
we've done that a lot. Let's not do
we
that.
have done that. We have done that a lot. But Magos will not be spotted by the owl drone of the Sova. Old Sport and the rest of the team are going in towards the A hit. They are gonna go for another A hit. This is going in, man. People are gonna enjoy this, man. I every single time they are going in for an A hit, they are able to capitalize on that attack. But I guess they're not gonna expect a record if. But the Outlaw will be coming in and will spot Wrecker out, and which he will have to rush away from that angle. As Pix will use that showstopper, but will not kill Wrecker nonetheless. But Magos gets the kill onto Sam, and Deathsmack gets the kill onto Magos. As great things out, Bird will get a kill onto Wrecker, and Shadu will revive Sam, and Pix get going to work against Shadu and Sam at the same spray, but Deathsmack will take things out by getting a kill onto Pix. Lucifer in a tricky position, he has to break down the wall. No other way around. Deathsmack and the KJ, the last two men standing. A match point for them. They do come in clutch and gets the
One
first
enemy
kill. Wrecker
remaining.
with the 3K. Lucifer with the last kill. And Deathsmack gets the 4-1 to finish it off. 13-7 the scoreline. And the Rush B Gaming have. We have the winners. Rush B Gaming win it. And guys, the deserving ones win it for sure. They proved us
Defenders
like
win.
absolute class.
That's supposed to be a
Like
fight.
from the very beginning, they were like they had that aggressive mindset and they like capitalized on it so very well. And they were just going at it till the last second. And I'm impressed by Rush B Gaming, and also kudos to Deathsmack. 31 kills, 463 average combat score. This guy is a maniac. But also good GG well played to the team of Goodfellas. Also to Magos with 20 kills, Pix with 18, Conpachiro with 15, Bert with 9, Oldsport with 11. These guys played their hearts out. The resilience was there till the last breaths. Like they were, we almost saw a comeback, and we almost thought it's gonna be like our first overtime, but nonetheless, Rush B Gaming suppressed them and took away with the win. And guys, I have to say, I have to be impressed with 7 first bloods as well. That smack was in a different level. And guys, before ending things up, we are doing like a giveaway, not like a giveaway. We are doing a giveaway. Just type hashtag, not hashtag, exclamation mark giveaway on the chat box, and you will get the link to register yourself and stand lucky to win the prizes. Those cool computer gaming mouses, gaming keyboards, gaming pads, and gaming controllers, man. Stand a chance to win it, and you might just be the lucky one. Go ahead and register yourself. Do not forget to do that. And do not forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, go ahead and like the Mad Bros channel on Facebook, and also like his stream. And guys, I guess with that, we have our winners for day 3. And with that, we would like to end it. And I would also like to thank CAS Computers for hosting this amazing tournament and also hosting the giveaway as well, because I have to say CAS Computers are doing their level best to promote esports in Northeast as well. So do not forget to check out CAS Computers as well. Get your computer peripherals, get your graphics card, get your mouses, get your gaming keyboards. They will be, happy to help you. And with that, it's me, Baka Boy, signing off. Have a good night.
Have a good day. This is Krieger Mythos signing off. And I'd also like to thank Mad Bros for making this possible, because it is his idea, it is his model that is being followed in the tournament. And we hope that this model will be picked up by other tournament organizers as well.
Thank you so much for that. That was a lovely broadcast, and thank you guys for joining in this stream. We had some amazing matches today, and there are more matches lined up in the following days till 25th, where we'll have the grand finals, which will be a BO3, and it's gonna be a epic one. With that note, guys, we're taking it away. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Until then, it's a GG and good night. Bye bye, guys.